You got it, you got it. Pull up, pull up, pull up or shut up. You got it, you got it. Pull up or shut up.
Yo, what's up, 80 Austin Dunham back again with another video, and today we're going to talk about my top 3 exercises that I've done over the past 4.5 years to build a thicker back using only just your body weight. All right, so you know I've been told I got a turtle shell back, and for the most part it's through not only getting my back wider but also getting my back thicker. And the way we get our back thicker is by doing horizontal pulling movements, all right, not vertical pulling movements such as pull-ups, muscle-ups, stuff like that. You want to do it horizontal. Now, as the name implies, horizontal movements is any pulling movement in which you're going like this, but your back is flat, all right? Your back is not straight up. And let me just go ahead and show you my top 3 exercises that I've used to do it. Now, the first one you probably know is called the tuck front lever row. But there's 2 ways to do this, and you got to keep in mind the form cues while doing it. So I'm on the parallel bars right now. I'm gonna show you the both ways you can do it and which one I prefer. And also remember, if I'm doing anything on this horizontal bar, it can be replicated with either just a standard pull-up bar or even rings for that matter, all right? So just keep that in mind. So the first way to do it is horizontally like this. And you start off in a straight arm, tuck front lever just like this. And then from there, you bring your knees up past the pull-up bar and extend back down. All right, now if you notice, I didn't bring my knees to the pull-up bar, but instead I brought them past the pull-up bar and extended from there, all right? I see a lot of people who do it just like this, and you don't want to do that. Bring it past the pull-up bar and extend up like that. That's going to increase your range of motion and provide just more back gains for you. Now, also another thing is, a lot of people, this is for every single pulling movement that I'm about to tell you. So what you want to do is start from a protracted scapula like this, then retract it and bring those elbows back so that you feel your back muscles working, all right? Some people do the whole entire movement with this retracted scapula like this, and you don't want to do that, all right? Protract, extend out, protract, extend out. So that's the form cue for every single movement that I'm about to tell you. Now I showed you how to do the tuck front lever row for a horizontal bar, but also you can either use rings, or my preferred way of doing it is doing it with 2 bars like this, right? More of a neutral grip instead of a standard horizontal grip. So same exact thing, tuck front lever, and then extend yourself back up. Flat back. Keep in mind to keep that back flat just like me. Extend, protract, elbows in, extend, protract, bam. And you do that for reps. Now, not only is that exercise good for building a thick back, but it's also amazing for working up your skill. So the front lever pull-up, or even just holding the static front lever, right? One of my go-to exercises, and that's the 2 different ways that you can do it. All right, so my second bodyweight exercise to build a thicker back, you probably seen me do when I did the collab with Kobe, but it's called the 1-arm row. And we're making it harder from just a normal Australian row. Instead, we're using 1 arm and pulling our backs back up. So here's the way you can do it. You can find a low bar like this, or if you work out at the gym, you can use a Smith machine, all right? I do that with the Smith machine also. These bars are kind of high. You want to find something that's a bit more waist level so that you can really, because the higher the bar is, the easier it is, but I'm still going to show you guys. What you want to do, go down like this. You can either keep your knees bent like that, or you can even extend your legs like that. I'm gonna keep my knees bent for this purpose because it's really high. Now you want to bring your hand and position it in the center of your body. Bring your hand, it should be aligned with your chest like this. Then from there, come up, protract the scapula still, and then bring that opposite shoulder to the bar. Protract, opposite shoulder to the bar, extend, and do that, where's the camera? And do that for reps. Once you do your right hand, you're gonna do your left hand also. So bring the left hand to the center of the bar, align with your chest. Keep your knees bent like this, protract the scapula. Right shoulder to the bar, down. Right shoulder to the bar. Now throughout that movement, you wanna make sure that your back is completely flat as possible so that you can make sure that it's a true horizontal pulling movement. Now include that with the tuck front lever rows, or even incorporate some type of drop set or superset, and your back is gonna see some crazy gains. Now without further ado, let's get into the last exercise to build a thicker back. All right guys, for this last exercise, you'll need a pull-up bar of some sort, and this one is the wide L row. So it's very similar to the tuck front lever row, but instead we're a bit wider than the shoulder width apart and our legs are extended, and this is what it looks like. So arms wide, just like this, and legs up. Bring your waist to the bar. Now it might be hard to get that full range of motion and bring your waist to the bar because it's a very difficult movement. That's why I included it last. So be sure that you're able to do the first two exercises and then progress your way to this one, because not only is it a good back thickener for your back, but also it trains your core and other different muscles. And since we're even wide grip, it's really gonna put stress on the rear delt and just more of the upper back area. So that was my top 3 exercises to build a thicker back. Be sure to implement them in your training starting today. And if you want a full body weight training plan, then check out our free guides and training resources down below so that you can get in the best shape of your life as fast as possible. So that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.